Hello and welcome back to FS25 with me, Flashdown Farms. We're here on our Kinlaig Let's Play on the Highlands Fishing Expansion map. Here for episode 2, we're in September, 9:30 in the morning. We're down at the store, the Kilted Pistons. We're here to pick up some machinery to help prepare our fields for the next harvest. That windrow was actually in the sale. Oh, I should have bought that maybe. As you can see, we've got a new quad bike as well. I wouldn't mind buying that, that's pretty cheap. Anyway, we're not here for that. We're here for, to start off with, the scanner. We need to scan our fields, check out what soil types we have for precision farming. This we're just going to lease. And then the next step will be to mulch. Where's the mulchers? Up here. Again, not too expensive this one. I like this one, 5.5 meters wide. But we're just going to lease it for today. Jump into the New Holland. So today we're going to be setting up for our businesses. We're going to set up for our building projects. I want to get a sawmill and I want to get a cement bag factory. We're going to need both of these things going forwards for our construction projects. We're also going to need the quarry and the stonemason, but those are quite expensive productions. Those will be a little bit down the line. Start off with, I want to get some wood on the go, get some wood beams, some long planks. They are the staples to all our construction projects pretty much. So that's the plan for today. First job on the list is going to be the scanning. And then I will probably put the New Holland mulching on a worker. And we'll get to cutting some trees down. I've got a space marked out already for my sawmill. Again, I would like to buy the sawmill on the map, but it's £300,000. It's quite expensive, and I'm not quite. Our bank balance is not quite there yet. With this sawmill we're going to build, it's going to get us started, get us set up to make some good money. So we can eventually buy the productions which are inbuilt into the map. As you can see, we finished off the harvest between the last episode and this one. All the bales were picked up. Got a nice stack inside the field there. We'll have to wait until December, January to sell them. We don't have any animals yet, so we don't have no need for it. Okay, so let's just drop the mulcher off there. Get this unfolded. See, we'll need our map on for that. There we go, that's our first sample. Right, I'll crack on with this. I'll do a quick time lapse to get this done. And I'll see you when I'm finished. are then, last few scans we need to be done. Just get in the middle of this field. Probably 2 or 3 more scans need to be done. Then we'll send off our samples. See what sort of soil we're working with. We go down one last one. Okay, so we can send our soil samples off. Bulb this up, we don't need this anymore. We'll just drop this stuff over here. Send it back to the store eventually. Okay, so like I said, we're going to put the mulch out on the worker. Our soil samples have come in. Let's have a look. Okay, so we got a good chunk of loam in this field here. Tiny little corner over there, but most of it is silty clay. Not the greatest. Still not too bad. That will help with our environmental score to do the scanning ourselves. Okay. So we'll need the weight on the front of the tractor. It's quite a heavy bit of kit. Let's pick it up. See what the worker wants to do. 2 headlands. Fine. Off they go. They can crack on with that. And we will be sorting out an area of our forest. We'll jump into the JCB because we'll be needing that. Just drop the bale spike off there. We won't be needing that bit. Now up here the idea is to make a sort of construction yard to start producing all of our materials, our raw materials we need for constructing the castle and for constructing our house as well. We're going to be building our own house. As you can see here, we've got a few trees marked up. It's still on my land. We're we've got a lot of good trees here. These are great trees for logging. These new spruce models are really good. They look really nice. New pine tree models as well also look good. And as you can see, they're quite chunky trees. Plenty of wood in there. So yeah, so got a little area marked out. The good thing about this is we're building a sawmill, so we won't need to transport this wood very far. We're literally going to be cutting them down, put them straight into the production. But first, we need to prepare the area. I'm going to head down to the store and pick up what we need. Here we are then back at the store. So we're going to be buying a few things and we'll probably be leasing a few things as well at the same time. First of all, we're going to need something to move the logwood. Now I know that this works well. This is it's got tension straps underneath it there, which it helps you pick up the logs real easy. But again, I want to try and grab them properly. So we've got these two installed, these two mods installed from the same equipment pack. I'm going to give one of them a go. I think probably Let's try this one first. We're just going to lease it to start off with. If it works, we'll buy it. Next on the list is some forestry stuff. So obviously we're going to need to clear out the stumps once we cut down the trees. Again, just going to lease this to start off with. I will eventually buy it. And what we are going to buy is a winch. Just need this one. 6.6 tons it can pull. More than enough for what we need. The JCB is going to be our main forestry sort of tractor for the moment, and it hasn't got the most power, so we won't be pulling massive logs. Right, so what we need to do is put let's put on first the front of the tool, the grab. Already this is not looking very large. The trees we have up there are much larger than this. No, I've changed my mind. We're going to try this one. Yes, that looks a bit better. Let's just put this to the side, we'll return that straight away. Ah, yes, see that's got a much bigger grab. Okay, that looked good. Okay, so we're going to need to lift this up. Fit our winch on the front. And then we'll put our stump grinder on the back. And there we go. We're set up for some forestry. It's a good looking rig. Everything we need there. So let's head back up to our forest. And we'll get cracking. Start felling some trees. Right, back up at the forest. Oh, there goes the train. It's nice to see. Right, back up at the forest here. As you can see up at the weight on the back of the JCB. These are some chunky trees. They're going to weigh a fair bit. I've got to be careful to fell them in the right direction so they don't fall on the track. I won't be able to cut them if they fall on the track. I'm going to start off with this one, a spruce. Out she goes. Yeah, and like we said, these are great trees to process. Cut off all the branches like this, nice and easy. Oh, that was close to the tractor and the rest. Okay, looking good. Right, we're going to chop them up. More manageable pieces. As you see, we got 2.5 tons of wood there. There we go. Right, let's try out this new grab. See if it works any better than the base game one. I would prefer to use grabs, it's more realistic, but logs, they do act quite funny in this game. Not as sticky as they would be in real life. Sticky, well, yeah, they wouldn't slip out of their grabs as easily as they do. Let's try and get a bit better lined up for that. So yeah, look at this slider on. There we go. Okay, no, it's not bad. It's not bad. We've got this main chunk. What we're going to do is make a pile somewhere. Where should we make the pile? It needs to be out of the way. Well, I think just down here would be fine. Actually, let's just put that there for the moment. So you go. They do stick a little bit. They stick when you don't want them to, and slide when you do. Okay, so we don't really need to move any of these trees yet. We need to get them all felled first, and then we can have a look at the blueprint of our sawmill. See exactly where we need to put it down. So yeah, so I'll get these trees cut down. We'll do a bit of a jump cut. I'll bring you back in when I'm finished. And we should have a nice lot of wood ready to go into our sawmill. So we can hopefully start making some money. Right then, so we've got a fair few trees cut down. As you can see, we've got a couple of piles of logs over here. We've got a couple of beech trees. They're a little bit awkward because they've got these branches which don't want to trim off. And then over here we've got a few pines and spruces. So yeah, so it's been going well. So as I've been going along, what I like to do as well is just there you go. So we don't lose the stumps. We need to be grinding them. I like to just give them a spray. With this sort of forest, you quite easily lose a stump or two. Just makes it easier to find when I'm coming back with the stump grinder. Anyway, so what do we need? Oh, yeah, we need to pull these last three logs out of the way. Got our winch here. Oh, it doesn't reach that last one. It's okay. We'll pull that out afterwards. Train again. Let's pull that down here. There we go. It's a bit messy at the moment, but still we're only clearing the ground to build our sawmill. As soon as the sawmill's built, all these logs will be going in there. So you've got another stump that you see, quite hidden, the stump. Nice pink cross, that'll do the job. Let's put that away. Need that. There we go. Right. Yeah, okay. Right, so this should be all the logs out of the way. The winch we can drop off over here as well. Don't need that right now. What we do need to do is start grinding out some of those stumps. That's it, drop that off. JCB's doing okay. Oh. Driver. It's more the fault of the driver. No, the JCB's doing okay. I thought we might struggle a little bit with the lack of power, but it's pulled all these big trees out, no problem. The log grab as well has been fairly decent to start off with. I haven't used it that much, but it seems to be doing okay. So there we go. Got our first stump here. Is it going to do it? Let's open up. There we go. A little bit then. Yep, that's got it. That's the first one done. Good stuff. Right, I'll get these finished off quickly. And then we'll jump back into one we're ready to build. Right, so as you can see, we've prepared the ground for our new sawmill. Taken all the stumps out. Hold on. We've still got one little stump there. You can see the pink really showed up. And I've tried to place it down already. And I'm having a bit of trouble. I'll show you. This is what we're going for. £10,000. Fairly low cost. Now, seems to be doing it okay now. Yep, that looks okay. Is that going to work? Can we soften this out a little bit? Let's just soften up this area where we're delivering our wood. Yeah, I think that'll do good. That looks good. Okay. Right, so let's get some of this wood inside it then. That's what we need to do now. Let's have a quick look at our things. It holds 100,000 litres. Spot on. Right. Let's drop off the stump grinder. We don't need that now. And let's pick up our winch. I think will be the best way to pull these in. Start off with these ones over here. I'm pretty sure if we put that there, forward a little bit, there we go. We can just pull this into the trigger. If it didn't get stuck. Okay. Let's try a different one. Just drive us forward a bit. I think we're fully in the trigger now. Tell you what, let's put on our markers so we know exactly what we're doing. Let's put that on as well for now. Yep, okay, that's good. There we go, first 3,000 litres in, into the sawmill. Spot on. Let's try and pull these ones as well. These are the awkward ones which are... Is it going to grab that one too? Oh. Why does it keep jumping? No, too heavy. Okay. Let's just pull these one at a time. Will it go? Or is it pulling our tractor? Okay. Let's jump back into this. Can we pull it with a bit of force? There we go. Detach the tree. Got to get to the button now. There we go. Well, there you go. Look, nearly 10,000 litres in that part. That was good. This one was stuck on something. Let's go and grab it with our log grab. Ah, we got a little branch behind us. Oh, yeah, quite heavy. But heavy is good. That means there's a lot of wood in it. There we go. It's in the trigger. I'll do. Let's try. Oh, we got the winch lowered. No, we haven't got it raised. Felt like it was dragging a bit. Okay, nothing's gone on. Right, let's try and get this one as well. Can I just push it? No, I can't just push it. There we go. Is it in there? Close enough, I'd say. There we are, already up to 19,000 litres. I'd say that's working pretty good. These two we can get. This one I can probably I can pick up by hand. Right, so let's jump into our production. What are we going to activate? I think we're going to get some long planks on the go. Get them started, and wood beams as well. That's what's. Can we make wood chips as well? Can we? Oh yeah, it'll chip it by itself. Okay, that's good. That's nice to know. Wood chips are worth quite a bit. Anyway, yes. So we got the long planks going. We've got the wood beams going. Right, I'm going to get the rest of this wood into our sawmill. Oh, that's too heavy. That's too heavy. There we go. Probably should be cutting these down a bit more. If it's anything is over the trigger though, it should go in. There we go. Like I said, I'm going to get this loaded up. We'll bring you back when we've got a big total. Our other worker has finished the first field. I set him off on the second field, as you can see. It's got what, about a third left of that to do. Been working away nicely in the background whilst we've been sorting out our first production here on Kinlaig. I'll probably do some landscaping as well around it, tidy this up, make it look a bit nicer. So yeah, I'll see you when we're done. Finished off my little sawmill build. As you can see, we put a bit of gravel down, got a couple of lights up. It's a bit later on in the day. It took me a while to do to sort this out. Yep. Put ourselves a little shed up here just to store some of our forestry equipment. We obviously got our winch in there. I'm going to keep hold of the stump grinder for another day or two. I'll probably be cutting down some more trees. Oh, also you can see here we got a little stump to hold our chainsaw, put our spray paint next to it. Yeah, so that's good. So in the end, we've got 63,000 litres of wood. The long planks and the wood beams are going. I should imagine in the morning we'll have quite a few pallets ready to be loaded up and sold. So yeah, our first production step, our first step towards our construction plans is underway. I think that's a great place to leave the episode. I've been Flashdown Farms. This is Kinlaig, our Highlands Fishing Expansion map. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.